What does it mean to have the fans there mentally for the team, actually on the sideline cheering, etc.? Does it help with the spirit of it all?
Yeah, massively, and I think like any club, your supporters are the real base of the club. So we take a good following to away games, so not having them to support us away is just as important as the supporters that we get on a regular home game. And not being able to communicate with them, whether that's before, during, and after the game, even in the bars afterwards, where we would always go into the bar and see the support. It is important. It's a big community club.
So today, I think obviously you're training on the pitch here, right? But it's a bit of a community thing, right? Kids are coming down. Why that's important for the community?
Because it gets us, it shows the community what we do on a day-to-day basis, and it's brilliant that the club do it because it brings the community closer to us.
Why is that important?
Because they're paying the money to come and watch us every week up and down the country. So. And
is it important for you to have fans here?
100%, yeah. It's
mentally, right?
100%. It stimulates your brain. When there's no fans, it was very tough. But I struggled personally because when there's thousands of fans watching you and there's a lot of good atmosphere, like it keeps you mentally sharp, and otherwise you just feel like you're training every day. And when it comes to the game, you just think it's a training game, so it's hard to get that buzz back about it. But no, I'm delighted that fans are back in because it will help me personally a lot.
Community. Do you do many community projects as a team?
Tooting and Mitcham do loads. Sometimes they get us down to, if there is like a community thing going on, they get us some of the first teamers in, and we go and see the kids, and we go and introduce ourselves. And
what does it mean to the community to see you guys in amongst it?
Well, some of the younger kids, like one of them just asked me, he said, I said, who do you support? And he said, Tooting and Mitcham. I said, yeah. I said, but like, who do you support? Like we've all got Premier League teams. And he was like, no one, just Tooting and Mitcham. And I was like, oh, brilliant. I was like, that's it. I said, who's your best player? He said, you. I said, what do you want? He said, a pair of boots. So I was just like, yeah, okay, no problem. So he comes to every home game. I gave him a pair of boots, and as I said, it made his world. His mum said he's like a different kid. He said if it helps him in any kind of way, then, as I said, if it give him a pair of boots, makes him play better, makes him feel that he's me or whatever he thinks he is on the football pitch, if it helps him in any way, it helps him. So
I get involved with little bits of mental health whenever there's events going on within the community.
Do you think it's important for you guys to do that kind of stuff?
Yeah, I believe so. For me it is, because I want to be able, obviously I'm in a lucky, privileged position where I can try and be a bit of a role model, and I want to try and show how to act as a human being really, and I want to try and make an impact to people's lives.
Wimbledon do a lot of great things in the community. There's actually a group called the Dons Local Action Group. I don't know if you've heard of them, but what they're doing at the minute is unbelievable. They're giving out a lot of food to the homeless people and people who can't get out due to COVID. What they've done is unbelievable, and us as players sometimes go out and help them. So we're really proud to be a part of what they're doing. Just touching on mental health, quite a few people struggling with mental health. So it's good that we can go out and try and put a smile back on people's faces, just to go and help the community. Yeah, it's great. I think it's massive that every football club or every sports team should have a big part to play in their community.
There's a support from the community, right? Rather than just a support from the team and your mum and dad.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, when we finish games, we always go over and show respect to our fans. We salute them, give them a clap. Yeah, it gives them a boost. So we tend to see there's an improvement in the performance on the pitch when we've got the right support coming from the sidelines, whether it be spectators, whether it be those that work at the club, etc. So yeah, it's a big help.